What up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the Sunday Night Football game on November 3rd, 2024. Yep, you guessed it. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Minnesota Vikings, and then we're gonna be talking about like what exactly went down. And yeah, this game was very decently good. Like maybe not the greatest one of the season, but still was on the top 10, if not top 20 list of the best Sunday night games in the season of 2024. But yeah, and the Minnesota Vikings kind of played like how the Chiefs would, like with them playing better in the second round, with them getting like 3 straight touchdowns in a row. That's the only spoiler I'm gonna get, other than me wearing this accessory of this particular color that matches theirs. But yeah, you already guessed it. But right now, I'm gonna go down and tell you what exactly happened, and we're gonna start off with the Colts won the coin toss, so they got the ball kicked right to them. That's where then we got let's see let's see what our boy Joe Flacco did. He passed to the running back for 3 yards, and then when it was 2nd and 7, he then passed it to the same running back on the Miller, I believe that's what name is. But he comes up short with a yard with him. What's it, Miller? Taylor, actually. It was Taylor, number 28 of the Colts. But he gets stopped by the Minnesota defense. We're just a yard short at 3rd and 1. That's where they managed to get the third down with Joe Flacco snatched the ball. Looked like he was about to pass to the running back, but really he just threw it right to a double punch. He caught it right on to number 83 by Kyler Granson. Yeah, which it was his tight end, of course. This is where we got Joe Flacco then started like wherever he was. He caught the ball, which was I believe was at the 39-yard line. This is where then we got Joe Flacco pass it to the running back Taylor again, which he ran it for a good first down with about a gain of 12, yeah, a dozen. This is where he was at the 26 now. Well, I'll say this was probably a dozen and a half because they were just at the 49, but now they were at the 26 and a half. This where then we got Joe Flacco then passed to the running back. What's his name to Taylor again? But this is where he accidentally dropped the ball. That's because he got stripped by the Vikings defense, and it is where the Falcons retrieved it, and they started right there with the referees pointed out like that, like it's the Vikings ball, with them pointing right into their area, right into the left on the screen. This is where it was who recepted it like right after he dropped the ball. Well, I think that's it. Stripped out of. He actually didn't fully possess the ball when Joe Flacco passed it to the running back Taylor, and that's where it got retrieved by one of the defensive men of the Vikings, which was Smith, the corner. Yeah, the very famous corner. That's really good. He's like their Justin Reed. Like I forget his first name, Stephon Smith. No. Something Smith, yeah, he's number 22. But yeah, he retrieved the ball. It was Vikings ball. This is where we got Sam Darnold and the rest of the offense came out there and showed them how they do it. Especially my boy Justin Jefferson. Yeah, he was getting. I think he gained like over how many yards? Like I'd say maybe a couple hundred if I'm not mistaken, but we're gonna get into like who Sam Darnold threw right into this round in the first quarter with a pretty successful defensive stop by onto the Indianapolis Colts by the Vikings. Of course, is where. That's where they look like they're about to. It looks like they're about to use one of their tight ends like in the game, but this is where they replaced them out with a receiver. This is where we got Sam Darnold passing to the running back Jones, which he ran to like for about, I'll say, a 14 run or 13. It was actually 13, actually. And this is where then they start right there where they got the run from, which was over their 40-yard line. Yeah, it was. And this is where they were like about first down away or even half a first to pass enemy territory because the because the 50-yard line was just like about three or maybe no two actually, because they were at the 48 of theirs. And then where we got Darnold passed it like once we got who was it? It was Jordan Addison. Yeah, that's what his name is. Jordan Addison was in motion. That's where he passed it to the tight end. Like what uh, the T the what's that T was it TJ Hopkins, I believe. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. What's the TJ Hopkins? I mean, uh, uh yeah, it was TJ Hawkinson. That's what his name is. TJ Hopkinson. This is where he got a gain of 2 at 2nd and 8. This is where then we got Sam Darnold then threw it right onto the 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 Brendan Powell. Yeah, Powell. Yeah, Brandon Powell caught the ball, which he went to the left. He got a first down of a gain of like 10, like but she was like, they already passed enemy territory with this good pass. Is where they were like about at the 40, like at the what's it called Indianapolis 30, and that's where we got Sam Darnold fake pass it to the what's the name, to Aaron Jones, and this is where he actually passed it to what to what's the name, what's his name, what's the name, Jordan Addison, yeah. Addison, that was the Addison. Addison, yeah, that's what I was pronounced. That's where he got like a gain of 1 though, like because they stepped right back out from the line of scrimmage, like, and this is where do we got this is where we got what's his name, Sam Darnold. Then this is where he passed it right. He did a motion play with Justin Jefferson. This is where he passed it to Aaron Jones, which he got a gain of 2 after this, which was like 3rd and 7, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was gain of 3 yards. It was 3rd and 6. That's where we got Darnold passed it to to Addison. That's where he got the exact amount of yards they needed, which was 6 yards. Which he went right into the out of bounds once he caught the ball. All thanks to one of the defensive men of the Colts. That's where then. Here's where then we got Sam Darnold's like, okay, like that's something that we less should be stressing about, and this is where we got passing it to Aaron Jones again, but he only got like a gain of 3, which it would have been 3rd and 7 if it wasn't for this penalty. And that's where the referee, Sean Smith, was like holding defense, which it was an automatic first down because yeah, it was Taven Bryant. Taven Bryant, the defensive tackle, number 96 of the Indianapolis Colts, that were holding on to one of the Vikings, which I assume it was one of their linemen. Yeah, which was I believe it was holding on to the left guard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and it was pulling onto him when that explains why it was a little more easier than hard for them to take down the running back. But it's where they got an automatic first down. They were like about at the 20, I'll say 4, if I'm not mistaken. Is where or was it the 20? No, 23. I was mistaken. It's 23 actually. This is where he tried to pass it to Jones again. This is where he got a gain like a 1, if anything. But no, I think it was.
Right now, I'm not trying to bother you.
You're not bothering me. Yeah.
Can you please go with me?
Yeah, I can. Excuse me, assassinators. I'll continue as soon as I get back. But yeah,